We're going to hold this flag up and ask that you pass under it in honor and remembrance of all those that have served under it.
Emotions ran high Saturday for the very first honor flight to depart from Bluegrass Airport with precious souls on board, 70 Central and Eastern Kentucky veterans. Soldiers, sailors, Marines, and airmen from World War II, Korea, and Vietnam, these Kentucky men and women are our heroes. They did nothing less than save the world. And the honor flight of the Bluegrass made sure that these vets felt the love and respect we have for them in our hearts. I was invited along for the ride, and it turned out to be a day I'll never forget. What a gift to spend time with the greatest generation. Though if you ask them, they would tell you they were just doing their job, what had to be done. 8 a.m. The veterans and a guardian for each hero departed Bluegrass Airport for Washington, D.C., a day trip to visit and reflect at their memorials. This flight is free to veterans, a thank you from the Bluegrass Honor Flight chapter and their sponsors. The welcome for our Kentucky vets at Reagan National Airport was amazing. A wave of singing and love washed over our Bluegrass vets. Next, by bus to the stunning World War II National Memorial, where memories began to stir. And Senator Bob Dole was on hand to personally welcome our Kentucky Warriors.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Our Kentucky Commissioner for Veterans Affairs and Miss America 2000, Heather French Henry, served as a guardian on the flight.
I love being a guardian on the honor flights, getting a chance to see the veterans welcomed to the nation's capital and especially welcome to their memorial. It's an amazing feeling to know that these men and women are getting the welcome home that they deserve.
Our next stop was the Korean War and Vietnam Veterans Memorial. The faces that emerged from these monuments spoke to our group.
Brings back tearful memories.
Not a hero. You just did what you were supposed to do.
You did the right thing.
The Bluegrass Honor Flight veterans laid a wreath at Arlington Cemetery at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. Not a dry eye in the crowd watching this ceremony. Our final stop, the Marine Corps War Memorial, depicting the flag raising on Iwo Jima. It wasn't lost on any of us that a Kentuckian was one of those Marines in that group. Turned out that a more recent fallen Kentucky Marine was being honored by one of the flight guardians. Lance Corporal Jonathan Price was shot and killed during a robbery outside a Lexington nightclub in 2014. The memory of Corporal Price was with us as well. As you can imagine, it takes a small army to pull this off, with safety first. The leadership at Honor Flight Bluegrass chapter felt good about the results of the day.
Let me tell you, today has been an awesome day. It's gone very smoothly. The weather was great, and just the spirit, if you will, of the veterans is just, I've never seen anything like it.
The flight home was quiet, reflective, but when we landed, the welcome home celebration at Bluegrass Airport was simply overwhelming. Over 1,500 friends, family, and strangers no longer lined the massive ticket counter at the Lexington Airport and expressed their feelings loud and clear. Kentucky heroes for the ages, honored by their grateful Bluegrass posterity, who will never forget their service and their sacrifice.
It was an honor, though. Let me tell you, it was an honor.
Doug High, ABC 36 News.